Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Brandon. I am designer/gamer, and today we are covering a rumor about the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel that Nintendo announced at E3. The trailer showed us a much darker Zelda, similar to the feel of Majora's Mask. This suggests that dungeons will have a heavier focus in the Breath of the Wild sequel. This seems to have been confirmed with a new job posting on the Nintendo Japan website. Nintendo is looking for a 3D artist with experience with field dungeons and level design. This is significant since we already know that this new game will take place in the same map as the first Breath of the Wild game. Clearly, Nintendo is looking to incorporate more dungeons. The fact that the listing refers to dungeons specifically is significant. They are looking for an expert to propel the Zelda franchise to new levels. The Legend of Zelda franchise has seen huge success on the Nintendo platform. This is due in no small part to the many complex and challenging dungeons throughout the series. Dungeons require you to think on your toes. You must solve puzzles, defeat enemies, and locate special items. Sometimes the special items obtained in dungeons aid you later in the game. Earlier 3D Zelda titles like Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time have more complex and challenging dungeons than the most recent title, Breath of the Wild. Most fan-favorite dungeons are from these earlier 3D titles. For whatever reason, Nintendo decided to make the dungeons in Breath of the Wild more simple and smaller than previous titles. Perhaps they wanted to make the game more approachable for new players. It seems that this is all about to change. When Nintendo unveiled the trailer for the sequel to Breath of the Wild, I felt immediately that this new Zelda game would be considerably darker than its predecessor. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a casual, lighthearted, and slow-paced game, and that's a good thing. You explore Hyrule at your own pace while improving your abilities and strength. There's quite a bit of humor from the comedic dialogue to that funny dance that the Yiga do when they see a banana. We only got a 2-minute window into the sequel of Breath of the Wild, but there was absolutely no humor. The tone was decidedly darker, all of the events took place underground, and we already seemed to have gotten our first glimpse at a new dungeon. Add this observation of the trailer to the new job listing, and I think we get a pretty clear picture of what's to come. Dungeons. Lots of big, glorious Zelda dungeons. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. Also let me know what your all-time favorite Zelda dungeon is.